Now calling players towards him, he's doing this, so he wants players to come towards him. So play has been suspended for the time being. Inzaghi, the Interboss, is also calling his players round as well. So we are going to have a break in play at Anfield. We'll try and get more information about what is happening there, but no play at Anfield and still no goals at the moment. Goals, not a problem though, in the game at Bramall Lane so far, both for Sheffield United, who've really seized the initiative in this game with those goals from Berger and Sharp. And Middlesbrough had any answer for them, really, Jamie?
Scorer, actually, one play you probably want it to land to. Actually had a good chance when Isaiah Jones, if you know, he's been devastating this season down the right-hand side, playing wing back, so much pace, and he's got good quality on the end of it, so a good ball in and scorer headed over. But actually, it could have been Sheffield United going 3-0 up, because it was Gibbs White who, having turned provider for Sharp, he's actually won himself, and I'm really glad he started so sharp in this game. Got 1-1, and Joe Lumley was coming out, and he went to off long into the right-hand side, but if he just lifted it a little bit higher, it definitely would have gone in, because Joe Lumley had gone down. It ended up an easy enough stop for him, but they've started really, really intensely, Sheffield United, like I thought they would on this evening, but Borough haven't really had any reply from this season. Sheffield United deservedly 2-0 up.
Another match pitting two playoff hopefuls together, and has got a goal, and it's Luton who struck first at Coventry. Nicky Davis.
Yeah, we're not very nice football, aren't we? We're used to that. Straight long ball to the keeper, puts the defender, gets it all wrong, Rose. He tries to get his head on it, he missed it. It comes to Elijah Adebayo, he does really well. Takes it down, gets it onto his right foot, takes one touch, slides it right to the bottom right corner. He had a lot to do. He did it very, very nicely. 1-0 to Luton.
14th goal of the season for Adebayo. It's his third against Coventry too, to put them in front. And the ominous news for Coventry is that when Luton score first, they normally win. They've won 14 of the 15 games this season when they've scored the first goal. And in fact, all 6 away, when they've got the noses in front, they've gone on to win, and they lead tonight. Sutton were in front in the EFL Trophy semi-final, but James McLean has just equalised for the League One promotion hopefuls. It's 1-1 after 39 minutes. That's on Sky Sports Football if you want to watch it live. Now, no goal, as you can see in the game, between Swansea and the leaders Fulham, but this does not help the home side's cause, because they're down to 10 men, Joey McInnes. What's happened?
Yeah, certainly not going to help them. Ryan Manning's just gone absolutely crashing in there as the ball just rolls here, just comes flying in there, studs are up. I've got to say, from first viewing, looked a little bit harsh, but on that one now, you cannot tackle like this anymore. Swansea have actually started the game really well, dominated the ball without creating any real clear-cut opportunities. That clearly is not going to help their play. Be really interested to see how Fulham adapt to that now, because they have been so far second best.
I think it's worth seeing again, because it's one of those you said, well, on second viewing, maybe slightly change your opinion. Let's have another look at it. And this is a key moment when you're playing the league leaders. You do want a full quantity of players. Have another look at it.
Yeah, it's not a good tackle, Jules. Again, I think as the game was going on in natural speed, it looked like an honest tackle, but he's nowhere near the ball. It's halfway up his shin. It's a really bad tackle, and for a team that started so well and was controlling the game, Jules, it's a real poor decision that's going to make it really difficult against, as we've spoken about, a team who scored for fun.
Not everyone in the studio agrees with your verdict on that, but that's football, and that's challenges like that. We do see very different opinions, but it does mean that Swansea are down to 10. The referee has judged it that way. Ryan Manning sent off just before half-time. A couple of goals elsewhere. We'll hear about Bristol Rovers leading at Crawley in just a moment through Harry Anderson, but let me just tell you that Boreham Wood, who's conceded for just the 18th time this season against Wrexham, best defence in the division, breach. But Scott Bowden has equalised for them against his old club, so that is 1-1, 38 minutes on at Wrexham tonight. Right, let's hear about that goal in League Two. Crawley without their boss, John Yems. He's watching from the stands. Got another second game of a touchline ban tonight, and have watched his side go behind. Jonathan Beals.
Yeah, Harry Anderson on target. A nicely worked goal. A three-man move down the right side to the right-hand side of the D into the box, and it was Evans who released Anderson, and a nice right-footed strike past the keeper. But there's been some good qualities from Bristol Rovers in this result, particularly from Collins, who showed great technique, great touches, great individual play. Crawley, not so much for themselves, lack of opportunities, but played 43.5 minutes. It's Crawley 0, Bristol Rovers 1.
Let's head back to the Championship. Fans of not only Peterborough but Huddersfield will be very happy with the scoreline at the Vitality Stadium at the moment.
one on target has been the problem. They've had umpteen opportunities. Solanke, Billing, Solanke again. They've had headers, they've had shots on goal, but they've not hit the target. They're pushing for the equaliser, controlling the game. But Peterborough do look threatening on the counter.
Well, they've normally got goals in them at home, Bournemouth. They've got plenty of them as well. They've scored 2 or more in 12 of their 15 home games this season. Just one wanted before half-time to get them in level if they can against Peterborough. What a huge result it would be for a Peterborough side until tonight. Peterborough just 4 points away from
Come from my brother again.
10th goal they've scored.
Come from my brother
away
again.
games. Precious goal.
Take off the right person. Done it
Apart
again.
from against Queen of the South 0-0 at half-time.
Oh my
Scottish
God!
Champions. 4 clean sheets in a row. Queen of the South threatened relegation under their interim Willie Gibson, and they've stuck out past the first half. Okay, let's take it to Anfield. A shout from Clinton a moment ago. I haven't had too many intrusions in this first half, but who's come close?
2 shouts. Liverpool. The first one was Trent Alexander on a free kick. He puts it on the money. Matthews has a free header, hits the crossbar. From the resulting corner, Alexander on a wicked great ball. Van Dijk gets the header. It's going in, but great defending from Skriniar. He manages to clear it. That's the third one now. To do well and clear it. Liverpool have started to grow into this game now, and they're dominating possession. The ball's in from Trent Alexander-Arnold, the first class choice. His deliveries are unbelievable. He always puts it in the right place. He's got brilliant technique to be fair. He's even going across now to take a throw and saying to the forwards and defenders, get your head on that. My ball's in is so brilliant. But that's it now. Liverpool growing into the game, still 0-0.
Still goal there. But in the other game, it's raining goals in Munich. Bayern have a 4th. And there's only just over half an hour played. No stopping the Malamakanae.
Yeah, 32 minutes, 4-0, 5-1 in aggregate now, so you think that must be it, just a bit done and dusted. They had that chance very early on, didn't they, when Capaldo really should have, well, to be fair, he does hit, the ball probably would hit the target, but got to say, Coleman does well to get his big toe there to make sure it goes the other side. And since then, it's been the Lewandowski show, and now it's the Serge Gnabry show. Good play from Coleman, all the way across to the left-hand side, all the way to the box. Lovely ball in, but Serge Gnabry's first touch takes it beyond Ulmer. Got to say, the goalkeeper should do better. He doesn't. 4-0, 5-1.
Yeah, that's the 4th time they've scored 4 in the Champions League this season. This is only their 8th game. Of course, they won all 6 in the group stage, and they have got 4 inside 34 minutes, third of the season. The former Arsenal player. Plymouth League actually won by a goal from Ryan Hardy at half-time in League 1.